Let's do an actual review, non-sponsor review of the Xcoat tips by BTArtbox. We're gonna do the French tip because I'm going to a wedding. This video is not sponsored. Let's do a non-sponsor video of these freaking nails. Nobody's paying me to do this review, so watch it.
Okay.
Oh, also look at how bad my nails is, but don't look too close. Don't look too close. There. First thing we're gonna do is prep the nail. I'll give you all the steps. You should buy the cheapest thing you can find on Amazon.
Yeah, don't buy the cheapest thing on Amazon.
This is what I bought. Right here. It comes with the drill bits and this thing. Let's go.
So pause right here. We're actually gonna push in our cuticles first. You can use this kind of tool to push in your cuticles. So I personally like to use nail bits for the cleanup process of the nail. I find these easier to use than the cuticle clippers. My recommendation is to go one direction. The first bit helps me clean most of the cuticle. The second one right here helps me clean the edges. And then this third one I use to smooth out the whole nail. Once you're done with that, go ahead and buff your nails. As far as products, I use a total of 6. Here they are in order of appearance. I'll go over each one of them as we go through a video. Now let's size each of our nails. I like to start by priming the tip. Now prime the nails with the gelish pH bond, followed by the acid-free primer. Alright, so now this is the most difficult step in my opinion. Apply a thin layer of glue throughout the nail, and then you're gonna add a little bit at the base. Try to avoid any air bubbles when you're pressing the nail. This can be a little bit difficult, so just take your time with it. I also like to apply a thin layer on my own nail before applying the tip. Flash cure each individual nail, and once you're done with that, do a full cure on a regular lamp. File down the tip so you can apply the builder gel. Remember that every time you do a cure is at least 90 seconds, but make sure you're reading the instructions on your products. And by the way, this whole process takes approximately an hour and a half minimum when you're starting off, so be patient. I have skipped the builder gel and the top coat or both, and it is not worth it, trust me. Last step is to wipe with alcohol to remove the sticky coat. And after all that, we finally have some decent looking hands. Whoop!
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks, so let's go ahead and see how these are doing. Well, as we can see, one of them broke.
Oh God, please, no! No! No!
This is a little unexpected because I've actually worn these kind of nails for several times, at least 10 times. So they don't usually break this bad, but it just so happened that it broke really bad this time. So as someone who has tried these tips for at least 1 year, I would definitely recommend them. I think the savings, the ease of application, the final look, all things considered. If you're starting to do your nails at home, I would suggest researching the products that you're applying and then looking very carefully at the how to use instructions. So I actually did my own nails at home with the Gelix nails first, this kind of tip. You could probably see that I had a variety of products, and that's because I've been doing my nails at home for at least 3 years at this point. Let me know if you want me to talk about some of the issues that can come up with cheap products. Again, I'm no expert, but I've definitely used, and I still use cheap products just because I have them. So, you know, what I mean is I already own something like this, right? So I might as well just finish it up, but I'm seriously considering maybe just investing and getting better quality products. So that's it for today's video. If you want to see more, comment, like, and subscribe. If any of the brands are out there watching this video, send me some stuff and I'll review it for you. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not really.